Hey guys, today I'm going to be rating your favorite and your least favorite horses. I actually had you guys vote on my channel what you guys wanted to see out of all the training videos that I posted, and you guys picked this one. But then I recently did a video like this. It was rating your favorite horses like 5 months ago, so not very long ago. But since you guys voted for this again, I'm doing this again, so you better like it. That's all I'm saying. And I'm riding Sesame, so that's cute and fun. I cannot remember how I did this in my last video that I did like this, but I'm pretty sure I used a rating scale of 1 to 10. So yeah, I posted on my channel and you guys sent me an Instagram pictures of your favorite and least favorite horse, and you sent me a description of why. So I will start with the first submission I got is from Asha Sparrow Song. Says, hello, my favorite horse, the Silver Black Morgan. I'd find the, updated one, but I don't know if you're hashtag spoiler free, so it's just my baby, that's it. Yeah, I asked for these submissions a few weeks ago and I'm just getting to filming it. So the Morgan did actually come out, and I got pretty much the horse that looks like this one. The one like the darker body and the silverish mane. So it's funny that you say that was your favorite. I just remember I had a chestnut Morgan and then I sold it, and then I think I repurchased like a different generation with the same coat or something like that when they said they were going to be removing them from the game, or I don't know, something like that. Anyways, okay, well, since the new Morgans are out, I'm gonna have to give this a 5. Not to be basic and boring, but it's probably a 5. It's an old model horse, and of all of the horses in the game, I think the 5 is a generous offer. The Morgans were good and I like them, and I'm glad they updated them. And my least favorite horse, the Friesian sport horse, I have beef with it. I think that horse has beef with itself. It looks like a fat slice of beef and the hair looks like fat.
Sorry, was that too gross?
It does not look good. I mean, it's not even the color of the horse, which I also kind of think looks weird together, but the Friesians. Weirdly, the old Friesians were not as ugly as the new ones for their times. But yeah, this horse is pretty bad. I'm gonna rate it a 2. Okay, this next submission is from Sam Springstar. Okay, so I can't pick between 2 horses per favorite, so that's one of these 2. Let me type and all LMAO. Sam, I did not even read this message probably till like 2 days later, so you get it. That's Milk Free. I love her. She's so cute and suits any color. Her face is just so nice. Or Ice-T, right one again. Face is just so adorable. He seems so sweet. Again, his animations are so cute. Alright, this is an interesting picture because Milk Free is definitely the focus of this picture is a horse in the background. And it kind of was like the golden horse in the background of Baroness Championship or whatever.
I'm genuinely confused.
No. Okay, never mind. And I'm still confused. I have no idea what. I'm assuming that the white horse is Milk Free, so we're just gonna go with that assumption. So it looks like this is a North Swedish. I named mine Walrus or Walter. We've got a dairy-free option. That's very hip and trendy of you. My least favorite is probably this Jorvik Wild. Her name is Flower Child and she's fine, I guess, but there's just far too much of her model. I see them way too much. Probably because they're cute, jeez. Okay, I think Ice-T is this. Okay, we're going with this. I love that Clydesdale. Milk Free, I'm gonna give a 7 just because I think the North Swedish are really cute, and I mean definitely there are 8, 9s, and 10s that are all probably some of the newer horses. I wouldn't pick it as my top horse ever, but I'll give it a 7. But I'm gonna give your Clydesdale an 8 because I have that horse too. I'm obsessed. I think the Clydesdales are so cute and they're kind of like timeless. I feel like, I mean, I may regret saying this, but I feel like they'll never look bad. You know what I mean? I feel like they'll always look good. Okay, now let's go on to their least favorite horse, Flower Child, the Jorvik Wilds. You see them way too much. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't see them way too much, but yeah, I don't really like that horse. It has red eyes, and so I'm not into that. I'm gonna give it I gave the old model Morgan a 5, but I'll give this horse a 6. It's not bad, it's just not my favorite. I feel like I started off the ratings too high. It's just because I'm generous like that. Hey, Mitchie on Instagram said, my favorite horse because just look at it. Okay, you know what? That's not much of an explanation. That doesn't give me much to go off of, but it's the gray Thoroughbred. I do like the Thoroughbreds. That is actually, I think, my least favorite coat color of the Thoroughbreds. I mean, it's nice, but it kind of looks blue to me. I'm not like a huge fan of that. I'll give that horse a 6. I mean, it's nice. Okay, and least favorite because why does it run the way it does? horse. And then this is a black new model Jorvik Friesian. Geez, it looks bad with the long mane. I don't know which one it is. Is it the one with like the white hoof or the white leg marking, or the one without the white leg marking? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna give this horse a 1. Just kidding, I'll give it a 2. The only Jorvik Friesian I kind of like is Charlie, the leopard. I kind of like that one just because the coat is cute and makes it quirky and gives it some character. As you guys can see, I've really been focusing on this side of the map since I moved my home stable to Redwood. I think it was a good decision because I actually do the races over here more, even though I trailer to them anyways. Make it make sense. My watch just told me it's time to stand, and I'm like, you know what? It is not time to stand. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. I didn't just crash. What happened is my keyboard disconnected briefly, and it wasn't my fault. All right, this submission is from La Borderca. I probably really screwed up that name. I apologize. It's cool. I couldn't figure it out. My favorite horse currently is the chestnut Paso Fino. I think the coat is very pretty and shiny, and I just love how the horse is built with the thick neck and muscular posture. Plus the gaits are also really smooth and nice. Yeah, they definitely, I mean, I'm not into the thick muscular build horses, but I still really love the Paso Finos, and I think that's a credit to just how nice those horses really were and still are. I have that horse, that same coat color. Its name is Chewbacca. I'm gonna give this horse an 8. There's some of those coat colors I would say 10. This one is an 8. I really like it. The Paso Finos are great, enough said. Well, my least favorite horse is the Jorvik Friesian. I just hate the gait so much. It looks pretty while it's standing and not moving, but that's it. The manes move weird as well. The whole horse, I just personally think SSO did them dirty. Yeah, they did do them dirty, huh? It's not even so much the body style of the horse. I think they looked cool and we were excited about them at first, but then when we saw them move, we were like, oh, holy frick. Anyways, the example of Friesian that they used, I can't rate this horse bad because it's Charlie. When Charlie is standing still, I rate him a 5. When he's moving, -10. All right, next is Relly outfits. Hi Rose, sorry I can't physically choose one horse, but I narrowed it down to a few. These are self-explanatory. I love them. I'm obsessed. I've never met an SSO player. See, I normally wouldn't fill this, but I was focused on the fact that you picked 3 horses instead of 1. You guys are cheating. Thus, I've never met an SSO player who doesn't own at least one of these breeds. I have 5 Arabians and 4 American paint horses. I need to be stopped. Well, you know what? I have probably 8 Arabians and like 6 APHs, so you know what? You're good. The white Shire, which I rate a 10. Mine is named Adelaide, and I love that one. Okay, and then you have the American paint horse. I'm gonna rate this horse a 9. I also have this horse. And then the Bay Arabian is just yes. It's an 8. I like the Arabians a lot. This isn't my favorite coat color of the Arabians, but you know what? It's a 9. You gave me all 10s and 9s. I tried to be diverse, but you picked really good horses. Good job. I have tried to like this breed for so long, and I just can't. This is also the ugliest color, so I don't know what I was thinking. I don't like the gaits, and I feel like SSO made the breed based on racehorse side of thoroughbred, when in reality they used for so much more. Okay, anyway, I hate this horse and cringe every time I look at it. What the heck? That is actually one of my favorite coat colors of the thoroughbred. Excuse me? I would say that horse is an 8. It's matching up to 8s, 9s, and 10s from like the recent horses being released. It holds up, dude. It makes sense that they would make the thoroughbred like the race horses of the game. Yeah, I mean, yes, it can be used for other disciplines, but like at that point in the game, they didn't really have a racehorse breed. You know what I mean? Like they had the Arabians and the Pentavians, but they were ugly, and yeah. And this breed deserves to be removed from the game. I don't know what went wrong, but this horse is so messed up. It had so much potential, but SSO ruined everything about them. I love the coats, but the gaits are so bad. They look like they were released in 2012. Yikes. That's a Trakehner, and they picked probably the ugliest coat of the Trakekners that I also have. We're not going to talk about it. It's orange. I'll give it a 4 for this coat color. I actually like the Trakekners. I think they were, especially with the time they were released, they were super cute. One thing I do think is they look a lot like the starter horses. Yeah, I do remember there was like the whole thing with like their legs. They changed the gaits on us after we had all bought them, and the back legs were broken. And you know, I haven't ridden a Trakehner in a while, so I don't know if they fixed it or what, but Maddie said, this is my favorite horse because it is so pretty, and who does not love the Arabians? Oh my gosh. This is, I think, my favorite Arabian that was ever released. 10. The coat is perfection. It looks like a velvet cream puff. Yeah, I loved the Arabians when they came out. I kind of feel like I don't appreciate them anymore, but I want to start riding one after this picture. And this is my least favorite horse because I think it looks like crap and I hate the jewels on it. Not really his favorite horse, but I don't have a least I don't like. Oh, it's the app horse of the North Swedish. Yeah, that horse is, what even is this horse doing? You look at the foal and you think, oh, pretty ugly. Couldn't get worse though. And then you look at the adult and you're like, oh, just kidding, it got worse. Siggy said, hey, here's Siggy. I hope I'm not too late for this, but here are my fave and least favorite horses. So basically I just took the pictures from SSO Databank. Totally good. Okay, the first horse, it looks like is the white Andalusian. So this is by far my favorite horse because I love the Andalusians, the color, and it reminds me so much of the good times I had in 2021 and the club I used to be in. I miss those times. Like, it's literally now 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, that's funny that you say that because I feel like the white Andalusian also brings so many like good memories for me of 2 years ago, 2021. Those were the simpler times of SSO. The white Andalusian still holds up. I just was riding mine the other day. I've been getting really back into the Andalusians and I've been kind of training them recently because I never finished training them back then. I don't know. I'm giving this horse a 10 just for a nostalgia factor. I still love that horse like so much. Okay, and then the next horse they sent is this crusty, I don't know, is this a Morgan? Holy, to be honest, I just hate this horse because of its looks, and if I see anyone riding this horse, I'm them. Holy crap. Okay, the mane looks like mac and cheese. And maybe it's just the picture and the angle of the picture, but it looks like got a booty. Doesn't look good though. Looks like a burnt marshmallow. I don't know. What the heck? It's so ugly. I give that a 1. That's really gross. I feel like if someone actually took a picture of their crap in the toilet or sent me that picture, both would have disgusted me in the same amount. Okay, the next person is dash. They have no name. Hi Coco. I'm here for the pictures of my least favorite and most favorite horses, like you said on YouTube, if you're still looking for entries. Yes, we are. They said, this is my favorite horse, Evening Fire, also known as Indiana. She's very special to me simply because she reminds me of summer camps and singing around the campfire, which were probably the best moments of my life that are now amazing memories. Also, I love the new American Paint horses dearly. It was pretty hard for me to pick just one of them to send, but this one is simply gorgeous. I agree, it would be so hard to pick an American Paint horse to send because I really love those. I think they're my top 3 breeds for sure. You know, with the coat color, I'll give it a 7. It's not like my favorite coat color, but it's really nice. Maybe if you sent a picture of it with braids, I would have given it an 8.
I'm a hoe for braids.
Chicken, come here little. This is my least favorite horse. His name is Caramel Candy, but I call it Kaka. I bought it when the old Akelti were leaving simply for the collection and I regret it. Don't hate old horses, and I actually got someone attached to the Carmelo, I think one, but this one I just hate. It's crusty and exists simply to make my life. I put out one of the original haystack braids this horse had, which makes me hate it a little bit less, but it's still hideous to me. Sorry to anyone who likes it. Oh man, that's funny. How am I gonna I probably passed like 80 cows on my way here because I literally wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'm gonna give this horse a 1. I'll give it a 2. There were some good times, but I feel like Caramel Candy, it does look like caramel candy, so you picked a really good name for that horse. Wana Sea Sky said, hi, my least favorite SSO horse. Oh, we're starting with least favorite. Okay. Probably be the Chincoteague something pony. I just really don't like the model of the horse and I'm not a big fan of the coat. That is literally, I just bought that horse pretty recently. I would give it a 6. I really love the Chincoteague ponies. I think they're so cute. You know what? 7. I disagree with you fully. Okay, and then they sent a picture of their favorite horse. And one of my favorite horses would be the Haflinger because I really like how SSO made it look so realistic. I'll give this horse an 8. It's very cute. The animations are really well done. I mean, it's not like I wouldn't ever say like the Haflinger is my favorite horse. I feel like I forget about it a lot. I have no complaints about that horse. Look, Sesame's already level 7. This is amazing. Okay, I'm not looking for animals anymore. We're just gonna call it 3 animal day, you know what I mean? Christine Flower Feather said, so I don't know if I'm late to this, but the gray ATB is my favorite horse because I love the coat and I just love all of the ATBs, not gonna lie, lol. I have so many good memories with this horse. Oh, I agree. I mean, this horse kind of reminds me of the gray ATB, to be honest. This is Sesame is the Belgian warm blood, 8 for sure. Like, I just love the ATBs. That is the best coat color in my opinion too. Okay, and then they said my least favorite horse, probably the brown Friesian. I really didn't like it because of the animations and just everything is wrong about the Friesians, not gonna lie. I mean, I do have good memories because I used used it in a club, but I did not like it. By the way, love you, and don't mind the pic of the Friesian. Everyone is saying Friesians, which like I get it, but like I feel like there are so many worse horses than the Friesians. It's very popular to say the Friesians are so ugly, but in reality there are so many uglier horses we could choose from. Isn't that a screenshot from my own video? Is it actually? I don't know. It looks kind of like it is, but I feel like they all look the same, so you know. Okay, Leah said, okay, Leah, you gave me like 8 horses in each category, so I cannot possibly rate all of those. Okay, it's too early for this. I don't know. Okay, S. Hello, Coco. You asked for our least favorite horses, so here I go. Oh my goodness. I don't own this thing. I would never even look at it. I didn't have to. This whole piece of doesn't deserve to be in the game. It looks like some doodle art from a toddler. Why is it so undetailed? It is so ugly. I just want to rip my eyes out of my head. When I think about the fact that people bought this horse, it makes me want to start a GoFundMe for them because I feel so sorry for every person that needs to live with the thought of ever spending money on this horrific being. Dude, no, it's so bad. I agree. I don't like this horse. Yeah, I'm gonna give this horse a 2. It's pretty bad. Oh, also this one. It looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. It just scared the heck out of me. I'm gonna give that horse a 3. It's not as bad, but it's pretty bad. Anyway, this is my favorite horse. His name is Little Bean because he's so cute and little. He looks so squishy and adorable. I love him so much. Oh, it's another Bay Arabian. Yeah, I think I already rated that one, so, and I can't remember, so go back in the video if you want to see my rating. Okay, we didn't talk about this, but I'm filming this the week that they did the update for the Moorland Championship, and let's just talk about this for a second. You can practice the championship without actually participating in the championship, which I think is so cool and fun. The only thing I don't like is, yeah, they don't give you any shillings for it. I feel like they should treat it like you can do it as a race for XP. I guess we can just do races in Moorland since we're here. They added like the sale area, which I really like because everything is very expensive in this game. Lily said, favorite, Bay Shire. It's so beautiful. Oh, and they picked the one that is, it's not the shiny one. They picked the other one I got. I really like that horse. I think it's a 9. Least favorite. The red chestnut Andalusian, because what were they thinking? I genuinely hate it because of the coat. Okay, hold on. I can't hate an Andalusian. However, I do hate this one. It's like not even orange, it's just red. I do actually have this horse, and let me tell you why. Back in the day, I thought it was so cool. I bought this one. I bought the red Trakehner we already spoke about in this video, and I thought they were legit the coolest thing. And I remember trying to find outfits for them though and being like, the only thing that looks good on these horses is like red, white, and blue. The reason nothing looks good on them is because they don't look good. I'm gonna give this horse a 4. Oh my gosh, is this really? I think that was the last submission, guys.
That was unexpected.
Thank you guys so much for all your submissions. I'm actually gonna finish training like all the races today probably and finish training Sesame so that we can level this horse up, you know what I mean? And I've been doing training videos like at least like once a month. You didn't get to be in this one, or if you were in this one and you like love being in them. The next one is a truth or dare. So I'm gonna put a link to the Google form in the description box and I'll pin it on the top of the comments. What you're gonna do is you're gonna write an option for a truth and then an option for a dare. Like write truth, what is the truth that you want me to answer, and then dare, what is the dare you would want me to do. It'll be a mystery how I'm gonna do it, you'll see. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for all the submissions on Instagram. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I'm on thin ice, you'd never guess. I've been hiding a monster, keeping it quiet, I do my best.